Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. During summers, we all crave to enjoy a nice cool drink or some nice cool milkshakes or fresh juices. And nothing more is refreshing than these 8 wonderful drinks that I'm going to share with you guys. So let's get started and check them all out. For the pista milk, first we're going to soak some pistachios in some milk. For this, take a quarter cup of unsalted pistachios to a bowl. Add about half cup of warm milk. I'm also going to add a few strands of saffron. We're going to soak this for about 15-20 minutes. After 15 minutes, add the soaked pistachios along with the milk and saffron to a mixer jar and grind it to a nice fine paste. Remove the pista paste from the mixer jar and keep it aside. Now to make the pista milk, to a large mixer jar, add 1 cup of boiled and cooled milk. Next, add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now you can adjust the sugar according to your taste. Next, add half teaspoon cardamom powder. Add the ground pistachio paste. Add a few ice cubes and blend everything together. This rich and creamy pistachio milk is ready. Serve it with a few ice cubes, nice and chilled. For the badam flavored milk, that is the almond flavored milk, I'm going to soak a few strands of saffron in some hot milk. For this, add 1 cup of hot milk to a cup. Add a few strands of saffron and let this sit for a few minutes. So after a few minutes, if you see, the flavor of the saffron is infused into the milk. For the badam milk, I've soaked about half cup of almonds, that is the badam, overnight. So they've nicely plumped up. I've removed the skin and kept it aside. So I'm going to make a nice creamy paste from these almonds that have been soaked. Add the almonds to the mixer jar. Pour some milk and grind it to a nice fine paste. Remove the almond paste, that is the badam paste, from the mixer jar and keep it aside. To make the badam milk, add the ground badam paste to a nice large mixer jar. Add about 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can adjust the sweetness according to your taste. Add half teaspoon of cardamom powder. I'm adding 2 cups of milk. One is the regular boiled and cooled milk, and the second cup is the saffron milk. Add a few ice cubes and blend everything together. This cool, refreshing, rich and creamy badam flavored milk is ready to be served. Serve it with a few ice cubes, nice and chilled. I've garnished it with a few slices of almonds, pistachios and some saffron. Fruit mixture is a very interesting and very refreshing drink which is perfect for the summer. It's a mix of fresh fruits and badam milk. I've taken about 6 varieties of fruits for this recipe. To a bowl, add about 4 medium-sized bananas that have been cut up. Next, add about 1 cup of chopped mango. Next, add 1 cup of chopped papaya, 1 cup of chopped pineapple, 1 cup of chopped apple, and half cup of pomegranate seeds. Using a masher, I'm just going to mash all the fruits together. So you mash everything till it becomes a little nice and mushy and soft. So the fruit mix is done. I'm just going to add some chopped grapes. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of rose syrup. Just mash everything one more time. So you can also add sugar if you don't have rose syrup, that's fine. So now I'm going to assemble the fruit mixture drink. To a glass, pour the prepared badam milk. You can pour about half of the glass. Next, add some of the prepared fruit mixture. While drinking it, you can just mix everything together and enjoy it. This is a very popular drink down south, usually had during summers. So you can mix any fruits of your choice to make this particular drink. To make the rose milk, to a tall mixer jar, add 2 cups of boiled and cooled milk. I'm using full fat milk for all the drinks. Next, add 2 tablespoons of rose syrup. Now I've made a video on how to make homemade rose syrup. You can check out that video and make your own rose syrup at home. Add a few ice cubes and quickly blend everything together. To get the perfect balance of flavors, I'm adding 1 more tablespoon of rose syrup and also add about 2 tablespoons of sugar and blend everything one more time. This delicious and flavorful rose milk is done. Serve it with a few ice cubes, nice and chilled. Here are 4 incredibly delicious, rich and creamy drinks which are perfect for the summer. For the watermelon strawberry juice, I've taken 1/2 of the watermelon, chop it into pieces and keep it aside. I've taken about 5 to 6 fresh strawberries, chop them into pieces and keep it aside. To the blender, add the chopped strawberries. Add about 2 cups of chopped watermelon. Blend everything together. Now pour the prepared juice through a strainer to remove all the seeds and the pulp. So you can see you have this lovely, beautiful, fresh juice. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of honey to this. So if you want to add extra honey, you can add it according to your taste. Next, I'm adding the juice of half lemon. I'm just taking a few fresh mint leaves, crush it between your palms and add it to the juice. It's going to release a lot of flavor. Just mix everything together. This absolutely gorgeous and refreshing watermelon strawberry juice is ready to be served. Watermelons are more than 90% water, making them great for summers. And strawberries, known for their unique taste and nutrition, makes this drink all the more tasty and healthy. For the cantaloupe mango juice, I've taken 1 medium-sized cantaloupe, remove the seeds, chop it into pieces and keep it aside. I've taken 1 small Alfonso mango, scoop it out, cut it into pieces and keep it aside. the blender, add the chopped cantaloupe, add the chopped mango pieces. Now instead of regular water, I'm using tender coconut water, about half cup. Pour that in, blend everything together. Now transfer this to a bowl. The cantaloupe mango drink will be a little thick and chunky. If you don't want it a little chunky, you can blend it nice and fine. If you like a tad bit of sweetness, you can add 1 tablespoon of honey. It's going to give you that nice mild sweetness to the juice. Mix everything and serve it nice and chilled. So it's going to be a very nice filling fresh juice that you can enjoy anytime. It's important to stay hydrated during hot summers, and melons can help a great deal with this. Combining cantaloupe with mangoes makes this drink a super house of nutrients. For the tender coconut and ice apple juice, I've taken 3 pieces of ice apple, that is a palm fruit. Remove the skin. Remove the little water that is there in the ice apple into a cup. Now chop the ice apple into pieces and keep it aside. I've taken the tender coconut water of 1 large tender coconut. It's best to strain it before we make the juice. So now we're going to make this tender coconut and ice apple juice. I've taken the tender coconut water to a bowl. To this, add 1 tablespoon of honey. Next, add a few drops of lemon juice. I'm also adding the juice from the ice apple. You don't want to waste that. Now add the chopped ice apple pieces. Mix it all in nicely. Crush a few mint leaves between your palms and add it to the drink. Mix it in. Now your tender coconut and ice apple drink is ready. This is an absolutely refreshing and healthy drink which is perfect for the summer. Tender coconut water is best known for its body cooling properties. Adding a few bits of ice apple makes this drink more interesting and fun. Next, for the musambi or the sweet lime juice, I've taken the juice of about 8 sweet limes. For this juice, I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of honey to give it a light sweetness. If you want, you can also add sugar. Next, I'm just adding a few drops of lemon juice just to balance the flavors. So just mix that in and your sweet lime juice is ready to be served. This is such a refreshing drink packed with vitamin C that you can enjoy during the summers. Sweet lime beats the summer heat like no other. This drink prevents your body from dehydration on a hot and busy day.